hopefully it was just, he was a little skinny and a little emaciated, but hopefully no long-lasting medical issues. You know, dogs are resilient.
Are you making noises?
Yeah.
Are you growling a little? You kind of...
But I mean, if you want to log on to our website and you want to donate to help Cujo's cause, you can do that.
Great.
And, you know, every dollar that goes to the Humane Society, $1 of every dollar goes to helping the animals. So there's a lot of other animals just like Cujo that need your help. So if you want to donate, absolutely log on to our website and you can help Cujo and all the other hundreds of animals we have in the shelter right now.
You rescued him. He's on the road to recovery. He's going to get a great home, and that's all thanks to the Toronto Humane Society. And again, those workers who thought to make that call.
That's the key, and everyone out there, the public, are the eyes and the ears of the Humane Society. Without the workers, without the public seeing and hearing what's going on and reporting it, I can't do my job. So I'm in partnership with everyone out there in Toronto.
We have to go, but I asked Trey, by the way, before we take a break, to ensure, and he already said that's done. This dog is sleeping in a very warm, soft bed, and as you mentioned, has lots of food and lots of love. So this is a happy ending to what started out as a sad tale. Okay.
That's
all right.
Cujo saying bye.
Thank you, Trey. Thanks, Cujo. We'll take a short break here on Animal House Calls. When we come back, your chance to ask the vet questions about your pet. We're joined by Dr. Stephanie Van Monju. Call us right now. Here are the numbers within the GTA, 416-872-CP24. That's 2724. Toll-free, 1-888-863-CP24. You can also send us an email. That's a great way to get a question to our vet. animalhousecalls@cp24.com. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
The Friday Night Project. New episode Friday at 10 on the Comedy Network.
The doctors of ER can always expect
special delivery,
the unexpected. But on this day...
I'm John Carter.
You the one that got that nurse pregnant and moved up to Seattle?
No, that was somebody else.
A surprise visit from an old friend.
Sorry, Jim. You'll have to catch me later.
John.
Will bring the familiar.
You know Mark Green, then?
Learned a lot from him.
Back to the ER.
When can you start?
Noah Wiley guest stars on an all-new ER. Thursday at 10/9 Central on CTV.
Pepto-Bismol, nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Yes, I want to know if we're covered. Last night, Rex got into everything.
What did Rex ingest, ma'am?
Chips, tapioca, ice cream, leftover mushu, and, of course, dog treats.
I'm sorry, miss, we don't cover dogs.
Oh, no. Charlie is my dog. Rex is my husband.
Whatever your stomach problem, Pepto has you covered. Pepto-Bismol, yep, you're covered.
You work hard. You haven't taken chances. You've done everything right. And still you're feeling the pinch. Not sure what to do? Stick to the fundamentals. Grow your savings. With ING Direct, every dollar you save, whatever the amount, will grow with high interest and never shrink with fees and service charges. Your money will be safe, but working hard, just like you. Call Save Your Money.
Sam's raw, tender nose was in need of some care, and ordinary tissue made it set off a flare. I've got Soothing Puffs Plus, he said to Sam's mother, with lotion and a touch of shea butter. Plain tissue rubs causing more irritation. Puffs Plus with lotion and shea butter has a soothing sensation. And nose in need deserves Puffs Plus indeed. And try Puffs Plus with the comforting scent of Vicks.
You moisturize everywhere else. Why not your scalp? Head & Shoulders shampoos and conditioners start at the scalp to fight dryness, leaving hair softer, silkier, and free of visible flakes. Head & Shoulders shampoos and conditioners. Respect the scalp, love the hair. Recommended by the Dermatology Review Panel.
I buy your jewelry. Have you come down to Oliver Jewelry yet here on Eglinton Avenue to meet me, Russell Oliver, and pick up some of my cash? Oh yeah, I'm still buying your unwanted gold, diamonds, and used jewelry. Rolex, Cartier, and Patek watches will bring you top dollar. Old, broken, or damaged gold is my passion. My product is cash. I need your used jewelry. So if you want to pick up some cash and have some fun at the same time, bring me your rings, earrings, necklaces, and bracelets right now.
House Calls. It's time now to Ask the Vet, and we're going to tell you about the Thanks to My Veterinarian, I Am a Healthy Pet online contest. Dr. Stephanie Monju from the Hedon, or Hedon, or, you know, I tried every single pronunciation. Well, you tell me, because I would prefer it right from the expert.
Technically, it's Hedon Forest Animal
Thanks
Hospital.
a lot. What is that? And that's near Burlington.
That's actually a subdivision that is right behind the clinic. So that's what it's named after.
Maybe named after somebody whose last name was Hedon.
I guess.
Lived in a forest.
Yeah.
So it's Hedon Forest Animal Hospital in Burlington. Thanks for coming all the way up to us here on CP24.
Thank you for having me.
And who did you bring along with you?
This is Harvey. He's a friend's cat. He's a male 6-year-old Himalayan Persian cross.
Now,
very hairy, but very friendly.
Harvey is hairy. May I turn Harvey around just a bit so we can see his beautiful... We don't want to do it too quickly, otherwise Harvey might launch. What a beautiful cat. What do you know about this particular breed?
Well, he's a mixture of Persian and Himalayans, which both of them are, well, obviously very hairy cats, but they do have some health problems that owners need to be aware of. They're somewhat prone to kidney disease in particular, and usually that's something that most of the veterinarians will have the clients bring the pets in for. Checkups occasionally to monitor.
Very flat faces. Anything, any issues with their nasal passages, sinuses?
Very frequently, because the nose is often so pushed in, and Harvey's is actually not so bad. That's the lucky thing with being a mix of the two. Often they get a lot of tearing overflowing onto their face, but not Harvey.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, what do you look for when it comes to tearing? If it's clear, what does that mean? If it's yellowy or thick, what does that mean?
If it's yellow or thick, that's never good. That's generally an indication of pus or an infection. Red, if it's blood,
that would
is
be
certainly
scary.
not good. What's more important is whether the cat is sensitive at all, if it's blinking a lot, if he's showing signs of ocular pain. If his eyes are hurting, then he's reluctant to open them. Tearing eyes, watery eyes, can be just from an irritation, an allergy. It can be confirmation.
Could be hair got in his eyes. He's got so much of it.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the Thanks to My Veterinarian, I Am a Healthy Pet. What's that?
That's a contest that IAMS has just launched. It's on now until the end of March, and what they're doing, they're inviting members of the public to go to a website. It's pets.yahoo.ca, and write a short submission, a story, if you will, anywhere from 50 to 250 words, writing about their experience with their pet at their veterinarian. And the idea is, I'm a healthy pet because I've been to my veterinarian. They are doing weekly draws for a gift basket, value of about $75 of various products, either for your cat or your dog. And then there will be a random draw held at the end of the contest, at the end of March, for a year's supply of IAMS pet food with a value of $500.
That's great.
So,
and you, as a veterinarian, I know that IAMS has products that are sold only, some product lines sold only through veterinary clinics.
That's right.
So it's interesting because often there's a question as to whether a vet might be comfortable with, you know, sort of commercial brand cat and dog food and cat and dog supplies.
Absolutely. And that's a good question for your veterinarian, is to be asking them, what's the most appropriate pet food for my pet? And that'll be based on breed, activity level, lifestyle. There's lots of factors that can go into that.
That's great. All right, well, thanks for describing that. Shall we go to the phones?
Sure.
Are you ready? Okay.
Sure.
We have Madara in Toronto joining us on Animal House Calls. Hi, Madara.
Hi.
Hi. Who do you love at home?
I have a 10-year-old Pomeranian.
Beautiful.
Yes, he's absolutely gorgeous. Now, my problem is he's been known to be epileptic, but he hasn't had a seizure for 2 years up until about a week ago.
Oh.
And now he's having seizures almost once every few days.
Are they different from what they were like 2 years ago before they stopped for that period of time?
They seem to be getting worse. Last night was actually a really close call where he actually stopped breathing and his heart stopped. And my mom's a doctor, so she started performing CPR and she revived him. Now, after his seizures, he seems completely fine.
Are they coming more frequently than they did the last round?
Yes.
And with greater severity?
Yes, and
Okay.
it seems that they come when he gets really excited. When, you know, we go for walks or somebody new comes to the house and starts playing with him and he gets really excited, he goes into a daze.